My name is Asia, your favorite homegirl, and here at KCB, I just want to encourage and give tips and tricks to the everyday mom that, girl, you can be your own boss in this YouTube/beauty world. And if you feel like, Asia, I need to see somebody's life who looks more like mine, or I just need some encouragement to get me to the next level, then I'm your girl. Yes, me, your homegirl. Yes. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a future upload. Okay, so let's just get into what I wish I knew before becoming a nail tech. Okay, let's go. Okay guys, so I'm on my phone, you know, my favorite little, oh wait, hold on, time out, pause, hold on. So look, I've been getting a lot of compliments on this phone case, right? Guess what I got? Guess what I got? Ow! Look at it. Look. See? It's pink. I don't know if the further... Anyways, it's pink. It's like a Motorola phone case. But anyways, let's get into what I wish I knew before becoming a nail tech. Now, this is how I'm looking at it, is what I wish I could have told myself before becoming a nail tech, like me to the younger me in a sense. So I've been, since finishing school, it's been a year since I finished school, but I didn't get my license until like November, December of last year. So it's only been like maybe 6 months for me. Well, it's going on a year. Yeah. 6 months. Asia, come on now. You go back to math class. It's closer to December, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, these are all my tips. I don't want to discourage anyone, and I don't want to offend anyone, okay? So let's get into it. And this is not in any particular order. It's just the 5 things, okay? Tip number 1. Mind your own business. Mind your business. Mind your business. And what I mean by that is, do like this when you're doing your nails, okay? Have blinders on. Don't look at nobody over here and nobody over there. And just like, okay, so kind of like mind your business / be you. So it's kind of like, okay, girl, listen. When you doing nails, people are gonna do nails differently. People are gonna have higher standards. People are gonna be further along than what you are. Like, don't worry about none of that. Focus on you, focus on your nails. Don't compare. Don't just when you compare, baby, what they say, when you compare, comparison takes away joy or some shit like that. Yeah, please don't do that. Please just mind your business. Old Asia, younger Asia, just out of nail school Asia, mind your business. Don't look at nobody else's nails. And on top of that, little kind of goes with it, if you think the nails look bomb, the nails look bomb. If somebody else thinks that, fuck them. Hey, it's Asia here. Well, I just wanted to say that if you made it this far into the video, you might as well go ahead and hit the subscribe button and put hashtag Let's Be Homegirls into the comments section. Okay, let's get back to the video. No, but seriously, like, okay, it's okay to take constructive criticism. It really is. Like, oh, you know, your cuticle work or whatever the case may be. But literally everybody has their own standards of what nails should look like, and just because their standards are a little different than yours doesn't mean anything. So just mind your business and be you. Like, don't be afraid to be you, okay? That's what I would say. Tip number 2. There is more than one way to skin a cat. I know, Asia's like, what? What does that mean? I don't understand. So tip number 2 and tip number 3, they're gonna tie in together, okay? But basically, when I thought of being a nail tech, I looked at it like literally sitting at a table and being a nail tech, like doing nails and all that other stuff. Well, as I've gotten more into this world, there's more than one way to be a nail tech. You can do it like how I'm doing it, or long hair pretty nails, and where it's just kind of like you just do nails on your hand on YouTube, you know. Or you can be a nail tech, normal nail tech, but then upload videos on YouTube of how to be a nail, or like, you know, being a nail tech, like, or do nail classes and stuff like there's just more than one way than just doing nails. Okay? Okay. Now here's tip 3. Now I don't want to offend anybody on this tip, okay? But I'm talking to a certain people out there that after I say this word, they're going to understand what I'm going to say or what I'm saying, okay? You ready? I believe, in my personal opinion, mine, that nails, strictly doing nails, just like sitting at a nail table and doing nails, is a young bish sport. Yes, I call it a young bitch sport. Yes, that is what it is to me. And what does that mean? Explain that, Asia? Okay, I got you. So basically what I consider that is, I'm 28, I have 2 kids. I personally feel like if you get into the nail business, and this is Asia telling the old Asia, okay? So you can listen, take the meat and potatoes, but whatever. But if you sitting at a nail table just doing nails, and that means nails and toes, you gotta be quick, okay? You gotta have them like lined up, 6 people a day, 5 people, like you gotta have people, right? And then unless you're like this big star, you're pricing 40, 60, 75, I don't know. But either way it goes, I just feel like you're not making a lot of money. And what I mean by this is, I have a CDL, right? Okay, so we're gonna look at it from whatever. I have a CDL. I came from a good job. When you have CDLs, they pay good, right? So if you come from a job that a normal 9 to 5 that pays good, has good money, and you're like, Asia, I get paid good, but my mental health at this job is just not it, right? Okay, cool. So you're like, but I want to be a nail tech because it seems like it'll be fun doing nails, right? Okay, cool. So when you go into the nail tech world, I personally feel like being a nail tech is just replacing that good paying job as far as money goes, but I don't feel like it's enhancing it, if that makes sense. Like, basically where I'm at, I gotta work smarter, not harder. And I just feel like, okay, it didn't really come up. For me personally, I feel like if you're a mom, be a lash tech. Because in my city, lash techs, I feel like you need like 3 people. 3 people a day to get almost, I feel like what's equivalent to maybe 5 to 6 people, depending on how fast you do it and what you offer as a nail tech. That's just my opinion, and that's what I consider a young bitch sport. So you gotta basically, and this is no offense to the young ones out there, okay? It's no offense. I'm just saying, like, that's that, okay? So just keep that in mind if you want to. If you don't care, then that's fine too. Okay, tip number 4. Nail prep is extremely important. Extremely important. And I'm still working on mine, but I have like excuse me, I have like basically a new technique that I've come up in my head, or another way to try. But basically it's kind of like building a house or like a foundation. Like the foundation has to be right, and if the foundation ain't right, then I guess the house itself ain't gonna be right, or it ain't gonna last long. So that's kind of like what I've learned about nail prep. Like I just feel like nail prep is very, very, very important, and I've noticed that, and I've seen that, and I'm like, okay, this is all starting to make sense. And it took me classes and like learning from other people to know and see like what I was doing wrong. So like, don't be afraid if you already graduated and you already a licensed nail tech and you feel like I'm still not getting it. Don't feel like, dang, I should know this, I'm a licensed nail tech. Girl, it's okay. It is okay. You know, you can learn. You learn something new every day, okay? And let's get into the last tip. Tip number 5. And it took me to this point in my life right now to understand, like truly understand tip number 5. Do not take it personally. Don't. Like, it's okay. And what I mean by that is, it's not like when people were like canceling on me, I'm like, why'd you cancel on me now? I was not doing that. It was more or less like, dang, like they really just canceled. Like, why? Like, what's wrong? Or it was like, dang, they came to me but they didn't come back. Or I have a special, why is nobody booking? Or like, dang, like I had clients, I had a special, they didn't book it. Like, you know, whatever. And it was like, I'm like, really, like, whatever. Or it will be like, it doesn't matter. Like, it could be certain things, and it's like, well, maybe they just don't like your nails. That's fine. Or maybe your personality is not the personality that they want, and that's fine. Or maybe you have a bomb personality, but in that moment you didn't give off a bomb personality vibe, and that's okay. You get them next time. Like, it's okay. Like, it's like, don't take it personally. It's only nails. It's only people. I know if you get like social anxiety, I understand, because I'm really shy and I don't like working from out of my house, so I kind of get a little about it, but that's okay. Like, just don't take it personally. Just don't take it personally. Don't think too much into it. Like, I mean, be professional, but like, don't be like, oh my gosh. Like, sometimes it's okay to just cross a T and forget to dot the I. Sometimes it's not that serious, in my personal opinion. But just don't take it personal. It's not personal, it's just business. Okay, well, those are all the tips that I have. I hope that some of them you found relatable. Some of them, I hope you, basically, I always want you to remember, with any piece of advice, you take the meat and potatoes out of everything and apply it to your life. So if you found some meat and potatoes in this, apply it to your life, baby. But anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.